In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what it's like being 3 videos in to a brand new YouTube channel. No views, no growth, no clue what I'm doing, but still choosing to do it anyway. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to break down the 5 biggest things I've learned in the last 7 days that completely changed how I'm approaching this. And honestly, it might be the only reason I haven't quit yet. So this is video number 3, and nothing's really changed. At least on the outside. I've still got no views, no comments, and no real traction. But internally, everything feels different. And I didn't expect that, because 7 days ago, I was close to questioning all of this. But something shifted, and it wasn't what I thought it would be. So I said at the start, I'd give you the 5 biggest things I've learned in the last 7 days. These aren't theories, these are things I've already felt, struggled with, and had to work through. So let's get into them. Number 1, nobody is going to save your channel. Okay? Nobody is going to save your channel. There's only you. So stop thinking there's some wizard out there who's going to magically come in and fix everything for you, because that's not going to happen. It needs to start with you. Okay? And I don't mean that negatively. I mean that in the most real way possible. Because when I started, I genuinely believed if I make something good enough, something's going to happen. You film your video, you do everything right, you hit upload, and then you wait. And then, nothing. No spike, no push, no moment where it all just clicks. And this is where most people are going to quit, not because they're bad, but because they expected something back far too early. Come on, be honest. How many times have you refreshed the analytics page after uploading? Once? Twice? 50 times? Yep, same. I'm still doing it as we speak. But here's the shift, okay? Instead of waiting for something to happen to your channel, you start asking yourself, what can I do to make the next one better? Because right now, you are everything. You're the creator, you're the editor, you're the marketer, you're the person who has to get this video here out to the world, out on YouTube and to the people that you want it to go to. And put really simply, if you don't show up for your channel, no one else will. It's just you. So that leads perfectly into lesson number 2 that I've learned, in this first 7 days. Confidence is built, it's not felt, okay? Because if I kept waiting to feel ready, to feel like, yeah, I belong here now, that hasn't happened, not once. I still second guess what I'm saying. I still watch things back and cringe. Have you ever recorded something, watched it back and thought, well, that doesn't even sound like me? Well, that's where I'm at too. I stopped waiting to feel confident, and I started acting like somebody who's already committed. Because confidence doesn't come first, it comes after repetition. You need to put the reps in to get the result that you're wanting. You have to earn it. Through all the bad takes, the awkward deliveries, showing up when it feels uncomfortable and unnatural to even do stuff like this, talking to cameras, you sort of just got to get over it and get some reps in and then put it out there. The more you do this, like anything, the more you do something, the better at it you get. Because the longer you avoid it, the longer you're going to stay stuck where you are. And that's sort of going to push me into lesson number 3 that I've learned over the last 7 days. Views are a terrible motivator, because when you get them, it feels amazing, but when you don't, it drains you very fast. You're going to think you put all this effort in, all this work in for nothing, because you're not seeing the results straight away. You got to remember, YouTube is a long game. That's not going to happen instantly. There are obviously people who have done that, but for the vast majority of people, that's just not how it's going to work out. And right now, most of us aren't getting views. So if your motivation depends on that, in all honesty, I don't think you're going to last unless you change some of that mindset around. So again, let me know this. What's harder for you right now? Is it uploading consistently, or just dealing with the low number of views that you're getting at the moment? I know which one it is for me. It's the mental side. Me needing to get over myself and just hitting record, do these videos, become consistent, get those reps in and become better. It's the mental side of all of that, and that's what I'm working on each and every video, each and every day. Let's go. And to put that into sort of a easier mindset, instead of focusing on views, I started focusing on something else. And this little line here is something that I believe is going to take people from this level to this level. Effort is immediate. Views or the outcome is always delayed. Yeah? The effort is immediate. Views are delayed, or results are delayed. They will come, just not right at the start when you're thinking that your effort should be rewarded immediately. It's not going to be. Sometimes it will, like we just said before. Sometimes it will, but not this time. You can control one. You can't really control the other one, so stop trying to control the other one. And look, to be honest, once I understood that, everything sort of felt lighter in my head and how I approached it all. Everything felt fun again. I was getting back on top of everything and then just pushing through and doing what I needed to do. Anyway, lesson number 4. Your first videos are supposed to be bad. And in all honesty, I hate admitting that, seeing as I'm at my first videos and these are meant to be. But look, because you want to be good straight away, you compare yourself to people who have been doing this for years. People who have so much experience and authority in whatever it is that they're doing. And they have, you know, some help a lot of the times, and they have teams and all that, make these polished videos. You don't have that, you just have yourself. And then you look at your own stuff and think, yeah, this isn't it. But what do you expect? This is day one energy. Bad doesn't mean failing. Bad doesn't mean failing. It just means you've started. You've started your journey. You're on your way.
I'm going on an adventure!
And if you're at the start right now, comment day one. I want to see how many people are actually here doing it. Once you're on that train, you don't want to get off, because I can guarantee there's more of us than we actually think. And last but not least, lesson number 5. This is the biggest one for me. You need a bigger reason than views, because if your goal is numbers or views, you're not going to last. Let's be honest. It's far too slow. It's far too unpredictable, and it's totally out of your control. It's not something that you can manage, something that you can control. And that's going to strain the living hell out of you. But look, if your reason is deeper, if it's about building something, becoming someone, proving something to yourself, well, that carries you. That's going to take you so much further and make you push that much harder. When the results aren't there, your reason has to be. The reason you got into all of this has to be there. If that's not there, everything else fades away. And if you're doing this too, comment why you started. I really do. I know I've said it lots now, but I really do love listening and hearing why people do what they do. I don't know, it's one of my things. I love engagement. So yeah, comment why you started. Not the service answer, the real one, because that matters more than anything. So yeah, do a little recap here. 7 days ago, I was unsure, still uploading, but questioning everything. Today, nothing's really changed externally, but internally, I'm locked in, I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to make this journey happen. Because I'm not here to try YouTube, I'm here to actually build something, personally, professionally, everything else that comes with it. And if you're at the beginning like me, stay and keep going. Let's figure this one out together. Anyway guys, I'll see you on the next one.